think I made a mistake in the previous video. I actually don't need a fire thingy here. All I have to do is click there, and that's it. That's it. So the blood is O negative. O negative. Great. So let's see. Do we put the test results into place? Yes, we do. So this is a rather simple puzzle. What you need to do is move things around. Like that, there are multiple solutions. I didn't even get a chance to explain the puzzle before I finished it. Yeah, you want different symbols in each row and column. Okay, so is it this suspect? No, no, wrong blood type, wrong blood type. Wrong blood type, wrong blood type, wrong, aha, correct. Okay, so we have the name of the culprit. So first we're gonna do Hexagon, Star, Pentagon, Triangle, and Square.
Interesting. The fingerprints and blood type match Donald Carpenter, the man who recently lost his daughter.
I see.
Now we know where to go. Let's go out there. The cab is waiting for us.
So Donald Carpenter, apparently he's the culprit.
I'm not guilty!
He drugged Jeffrey in a revenge scheme because Jeffrey planned that publicity stunt which killed his daughter.
Where do you want to go, Detective?
And you know what? What if he also drugged Martha and that's why Martha was acting suspiciously? Maybe that's what happened. Or maybe they wanted to have a fake out suspect for the mystery and that's why she was acting suspiciously. Either way, puzzle time, yes. You want to move these things around so the horse can get to the exit. And let's see, it looks like this time the horse is just trying to get there to the exit, so, let's see. If I move the piece like that, and then this one down. And then, yeah, I need to get this piece over to a corner. So it would look like this. There we go. Kind of helps that you had no pieces in the top row. That's how you're able to get that one correctly. So let's see. No. Okay, I want this piece. Okay, so again, no pieces in the top row, right? And this is the piece I need. So I can easily just move it into this spot and then move it down. Don't worry, we'll have that puzzle again. So if you didn't figure it out the first time, you get another chance. Donald, stop right there. Ow! What? No!
You won't save all these people!
This toxin is dangerous. You must find a way to neutralize it before it spreads throughout the city. But first, you need a mask to get to the source of the fumes. I saw one in the hospital. Take this. It will help you find it.
Okay, thanks, Dupin. You really should have given that to me while I was in the hospital. Yeah, that would have been really helpful. Okay, so that goes there for the mask. Now we can get through this masky area. I mean, the smoke. Ugh. Deadly toxin. Okay, that gives me another fire thing. And water just is not working. We need to smother it with something. What is over here on the left? Well, conveniently, we have a thing for fire. In case of chemical fire, fill with sand and use it on source of flames. I need a tool to get that wrench. I'll come back here once I get a Christmas tree. We're getting a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh, and there's another valve. Okay, so sand was over here. I'll just get a bucket full of sand and then dump it on the chemicals. Okay, that gives me a diamond. And we need 3 wrenches.
Oh, I've barely recovered from inhaling this smoke. It was Donald, our suspect. I wanted to interrogate him, but failed. Wait a minute. I managed to tear his bag from him. It fell into the fountain. We need to pick it up.
Huh? The bag? The bag? Okay, so that's why we need the valves for. Where are we going to get another valve? I don't know. Let's put a diamond here. Hey, what do you know? Another valve. Okay, 3 valves go into place. now we can get his bag. Oh, wait, we can't just pick up the bag. First, we have to solve a hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. There's a turtle. Oh, and this frog. In order to get the frog, you want to drop the hat on the frog. Let's see. That Jack-in-the-Box needs a hat. And we have a fish and a horse. And let's see. This will destroy that to give us a boat. We have some birds. Several birds, in fact. A lock. A horseshoe, a snail, and a handbag. Oh, there's the snail. Still need some birds, huh? Okay, let's see. I'll just use a hint. Oh, well, the handbag, that's kind of big and obvious. Where's that mushroom, though? There it is. Okay, and then where is that final bird? Ah, it's here. We need to clean this off with something. So do we have a cleaner anywhere? Do we have a brush, perhaps? This rag might be nice, but the game isn't letting me pick up that rag. It's this brush. Okay, that gives us the bird. But that's really not the item we're looking for. It was the bag, the culprit's bag. What's in the culprit's bag? Keys to the culprit's house, as well as a crystal. Dear Donald Carpenter, your order for the delivery of 12 barrels of highly flammable substance. Yeah, we're giving it to City Hall. Finally, they'll pay for everything. Wow, that's pretty much a confession there, Donald.
It's clear that Donald didn't want anyone to find these records. I think these pages were torn from the notebook, which means there may still be traces of ink on the page. This could be our lucky break. I think we'd better start the search for Donald at his house.
Detective Dupin. Oh my gosh, we found an incriminating note, and he's like, wait, there might be ink. There might be ink on this page. Yeah, that's not the important thing, Dupin. Okay, so this is a puzzle. What you need to do is click on the leftmost key. That's the key that lets you inside the house.
We need to get into Donald's house.
It's basically just a guessing game with that challenge.
There should be notes on where Donald went around here somewhere.
Ah, yes, Donald's house. Okay, so Donald's house has like 3 or 4 different things we can look at. Let's see. I only have the one accessory, though, so I can't solve that puzzle. On the table, we have a glove. The funeral chime is heard. Long chime. Sound. I think I read this before. Yeah. That was somewhere else in the game. Okay, so we need a clover there. And then over here, we have a figurine. Aw, it's a picture of Donald and his daughter. He must have really loved her. No wonder he was so heartbroken when she died. That is really sad. Oh, poor Donald. Oh, man. Okay, so we have an accessory here. We put the figurine over here on the right to get us another flower. We obviously need another candlestick there. We will get a candlestick there, just not at this moment. Put the 2 accessories here for a puzzle. What you want to do is turn all these things red or blue. Doesn't really matter which one. Let's go with red to start with. And then you just rotate. No. Once you get them all red, you click these buttons at the bottom of the screen to rotate the pieces. And that forms a line over here to the right so the woman can get her hat. Now let's get all these things blue, rotate all these pieces to form an interconnected line. Let's see, there we go. And so now that gentleman can have his hat. Gives us flowers. We're gonna need to get an owl token.
Look, this may come in handy.
At some point, we'll get an owl token and put it in there. This goes here, flowers puzzle. Okay, so the flowers need to be swapped so they touch the red dots. So for example, this has 1 red dot on top, so the piece with only 1 red dot on top goes there. Pretty simple. That's how the pieces go. This gives us Donald's notebook. Let's see, this notebook gives us the box plate for over here. The code, 264. That gives us the other crystal for his notebook. And then this is a puzzle. You need to swap the pieces around. Like so. So they all fit in the correct spot. Okay, so here's my plan. I find a chemical supplier. Let me see, the pub. Okay, I'll go to the pub. I'll get it there. But I need to meet this criminal in the pub. Okay. So, I'll put my special
Now
outfit
it's
on.
almost certain that Donald had something to do with what happened in the town hall. If Donald carries out his plan, many people will die. We need to meet with the supplier and find out where Donald went. There's a description in the notebook of Donald's plan to poison the townspeople.
Yes. So, the plan. Donald's plan to blow up Town Hall was not it. He has a part 2. He's meeting with this supplier. I think he's already met with the supplier at the bar. And he's going to use it to unleash evil poison on the town. We've got to go to the bar, find the supplier, figure out where Donald went, and stop him. That's what we're going to do. That's our plan.